General Hospital spoilers reveal that Brook Lynn, after hearing Laura's urgent plea for a liver donation to save Lulu, decided to go to the hospital to see if she could be a match. Despite the history of conflicts and misunderstandings between her and Lulu, Brook Lynn couldn't just stand by knowing that Lulu was fighting for her life every second. This decision wasn't easy, but Brook Lynn knew that this was her chance to do the right thing, to atone for past mistakes, and to help someone who had once been an important part of her life. With determination and concern for Lulu, Brook Lynn underwent the testing, hoping she could be the one to give Lulu a new lease on life. However, Brook Lynn was shocked to discover that she was pregnant after undergoing the liver screening to see if she could donate to Lulu. This news was not only a huge shock to Brook Lynn, but also to Chase and the entire Quartermaine family. Being pregnant under the current circumstances brought about a complex mix of emotions and worries. Chase, who had always stood by Brook Lynn through every trial, now faced a completely new and unexpected change in their lives. The joy of expecting a child was mixed with concerns over Brook Lynn's health and Lulu's critical condition. Meanwhile, the Quartermaine family, already accustomed to dramatic situations, now had to deal with a surprising event that could completely change their future. Brook Lynn's pregnancy also raised many questions and concerns about her health in the coming months, as well as the impact on her relationship with Chase. This event not only pushed the Quartermaine family into a new, challenging phase, but also opened up intriguing and dramatic developments in their story. Brook Lynn is now facing an even greater shock as she learns that her age may pose serious risks to both her and the unborn child. The doctors warned her that her health might not be stable enough to carry the pregnancy to term, and this could mean she may not be able to keep the child she and Chase had just begun to hope for. This news hit Brook Lynn hard, a woman who had longed for a family of her own after so many upheavals in her life. When she received this devastating news, Brook Lynn felt as if her world was crumbling. The brief joy of discovering her pregnancy was quickly replaced by fear and anxiety. The possibility of losing the child was not only a significant physical loss, but also an emotional shock that weighed heavily on her. Brook Lynn began to blame herself, wondering if past decisions and her current lifestyle had contributed to this situation. Chase, who had always been there for Brook Lynn, now faced an unimaginable sorrow, as he realized his dream of becoming a father might not come true. He felt helpless, unable to protect Brook Lynn and the child they had eagerly anticipated. His love and support for Brook Lynn remained unwavering, but this situation created an invisible rift between them, as they both grappled with pain and emotions they had never experienced before. The Quartermaine family, having weathered many storms and challenges, now faced a new tragedy. The worry and anguish not only engulfed Brook Lynn and Chase, but also spread throughout the entire family. They had to find ways to support Brook Lynn during this difficult time, while also confronting the harsh realities the situation presented. Brook Lynn now faced difficult decisions about her future. She knew her health was at risk, and keeping the baby might not be the best option for either of them. However, her love and desire to become a mother still burned brightly within her, making the thought of giving up this dream incredibly painful. Meanwhile, Chase had to deal with conflicting emotions, supporting Brook Lynn's decision while grappling with the pain of possibly losing the chance to become a father. This event tested the love, patience, and courage of both Brook Lynn and Chase, raising significant questions about their future together. This painful situation opened a new chapter in Brook Lynn and Chase's story, where they had to confront unprecedented challenges. The feelings of helplessness, pain, and the faint hope for a better future created a tense and emotional atmosphere within the Quartermaine family. Audiences will witness intense and emotional moments as Brook Lynn and Chase face this harsh reality and strive to overcome these challenges together.